Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm going to make a card and its envelope from the 6x6 complete card and box die set. So my colour scheme for today is going to be pink and white with just a little bit of black to create the sentiment. And to colour the flowers I'm going to use some alcohol markers, but you can use any of your favourite mediums, watercolours, pastels, whichever you prefer, and they're just going to colour my flowers. So let's start with the die cutting. With 3 matching pieces of pink card I'm going to make an envelope, so I'm going to need one of these. I've taken the outer edge from the trellis die and I'm going to need one of those. And then with the other piece of A4 card I've folded it in half. I'm taking the card making element, and this has a non-cutting edge. So the non-cutting edge I'm going to place over the fold. And I'm going to run all these through the die cutting machine. So once I have these cut, I have a top folded card. Now you can use it with the fold at the side if you wish. I prefer to use mine with the fold at the top. I've also got part of my box or my envelope, and I have the other piece to the envelope that is going to sit along here. Now with the same die from the trellis, I'm going to cut this pink card 3 more times so that I have 3 layers, and that will be one for the front of the card, one for the front of the box, and one for the inside of the card. And then from some white card I'm also going to cut this 3 times. So leave your 3 white ones on one side for now, but with your pink one, all your pink ones, you're going to place your trellis work in the centre and you're going to run that through your die cutting machine. So once you've cut your 3 trellis works, you're going to glue these on each of the white pieces. So one is going to go on the front of your box, the other will go on the front of your card, the third one will go inside the card to line it. Now for the other die cut elements, I've cut the flowers, the 2 sizes and the centre part, and I'm going to colour these with my pens. I've also coloured in the little flourishes and the leaves, and I've cut the with love from the black card, and I've also cut a small piece of vellum to add that too, and that just makes that sentiment stand out a little bit more. Now I've also kept these little pieces that come from inside the leaves, and I can't pick them up. There we go. Now these are the small pieces that come out of there, and they can also be used on your cards. Just found these 2 pieces lying on my desk, so I'm going to use those as well. I've got my sentiment on vellum, so I'm going to add this to my card, and I'm going to keep the glue behind the word as much as I can so that it doesn't show through on the other side. Now we're going to set this right in the middle of the card, and I'm keeping my fold at the top, and then with some glue and some foam tape I'm going to add all these elements to my card. The envelope for the little card, we're going to take off these bottom tabs, and we're also going to remove these little tabs at the top. And we're going to do that with a slant, so we're going to snip across there and across there, and then we're going to add glue to these little tabs at the bottom and fold those in, and then we can press these in together, and once that glue's set up we'll go on to the next stage. Now once this glue's set up, just on the very edge, making sure you don't get it on the card underneath, we're just going to add some glue. Now you don't want it on the card underneath because you don't want it to stick down and then you won't be able to get your card into the envelope. So just on the edge, and then we're taking the other piece and we're just going to line that on the top. Now you have two folds at the top. Don't fold down the first one, just fold down the one that's nearest to the envelope itself. And then we're going to add some little Velcro dots. Now there's lots in this pack and I got these from the range. So I'm going to take one of each and I'm going to fasten them together, and then I'm going to pop one on the top of the envelope and I'm going to close it, and now when they are stuck, that will give me a little Velcro fastening that will keep my envelope closed. And now this envelope is big enough for me to add my card to and send to my recipient with my love. So there you have a matching card with its envelope, created from the 6x6 complete card and box die set from Card Making Magic. Now all my collections are available at CraftStash. Now if you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell so that you'll always be notified when I have a new video out. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, and if you have, please join me on the next one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.